Hello friends, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 of my top books of all time. Like, these are my soul books, my Roman Empire, however you want to say them. I love these books with all that I am, and I'm excited to share them with you. Okay, so there's really not an order for these, so take that as what you will. But Steel King by Devney Perry. I ate this book up. This is the first book in the Clifton Forge series. Listen, all these series can be read at any time, and this is my favorite of her series. But I personally think you should read the Lark Cove series first and then read this, because characters in the Lark Cove and Clifton Forge are connected, and especially the second book of Clifton Forge, I feel like that needs to be read after Lark Cove for sure. But this book does not. This follows Bryce and Dash. Basically, they're in a small town in Montana. Dash's family was like running this motorcycle gang for years. A lot of stuff happened. They've kind of de-established now. Like, they all still consider themselves a part of the motorcycle club, but like, they're not running drugs or anything. Like, but they have a garage, and like, Bryce is now a journalist for the newspaper, and she wants like the backstory. She wants the meat, the juice, she wants the tea, and so she's trying to like get it from Dash. Also, there's like a murder mystery. So many things are happening. It is so good. The Enemies to Lovers is so good. I love Bryce as a female main character. I love Dash. I'm obsessed. The found family, which is one of my all-time favorite tropes. The found family gives in this book. It is so good. 5 stars. No one writes small town romantic suspense like Devney Perry does. Next is Kiss the Sky by Krista and Becca Ritchie. The Addicted Calloway Sisters series is probably one of my top like romance series of all time, and it's a tough read at times. Like, the background premise of it, like, Lily and Lo are the ones who start out the series, and they are hard to love at the beginning because it's all about them battling their addictions and like bringing their family into the fold. So like, you got to keep going, you got to push through, and the character development and payoff is fantastic. This is technically, if you read it in the correct reading order, this is the 4th book, and it is the first book of Rose and Connor's focus story, and I love it. Rose and Connor are 2 of my top characters of all time. I relate to Rose so much. I feel like, especially like in the vein of being an older sister, I think Rose's journey in this is so relatable as like being the older sister, being intelligent, being strong, being ambitious, and having all these goals, but then some of your social life like falls on the wayside. So you've never been in a relationship, you've never done things with a boy, all these things, and she's like learning how to navigate that with Connor, who is way more experienced in all facets of life. Their banter is some of just the best banter I've ever read in my life. It's top tier, it's witty, it's intelligent, it's funny. It is so good. I have read this book probably 6 times. It's that good. Also, like, the plot is that after the addictions of Lily and Lo are revealed, they're trying to like get better press for her company and her family, and so they like star in a reality show, and so it's just so unique and fun and different from other romance books. So good. The Inadequate Heir by Danielle L. Jensen. This series is slept on. The whole entire Bridge Kingdom series is so good. It's basically like 6 books, but it's 3 duologies. So the first 2 books follow Laura and Aaron. I love that series, but Karis and Zara take it to a whole nother level. This is forbidden. This is Enemies to Lovers. This is I'm supposed to hate you, but I can't. Karis is so different than, I feel like, typical fantasy MMCs. He is nerdy, and he's bookish, and he's brilliant, and he doesn't want to be king, and so he's reluctant, but he's also the best person for the job. And Zara is everything you want in a fantasy heroine. She is badass. She's going to fight to the end. She's been raised from birth to be the heir of her kingdom, but obviously there's problems in both of their kingdoms, so it's like navigating that. This also like kind of runs in tandem to book 2, The Traitor Queen, which is Laura and Aaron's book, and so you get to see different perspectives of events you've already read, and it's so good. The cliffhanger at the end of this one killed me. Also, these are the new covers, and I love the indie covers, but there's just something about these being focused on the FMCs that I eat up. Next book is Daisy Hates. If you know anything about me, you know that I ate the entire Magnolia Parks universe up. Jessa Hastings' writing is so lyrical and immersive and poetic, and it just literally sucks me in till the very end. I cannot put it down. I'm underlining everything. So good. This whole series is kind of like Gossip Girl toxicity meets like London high socialites, and I loved it. Plus, Daisy's whole story is like they're like arms dealer mob related, and I love it. Daisy Hates is one of my top female characters of all time. Christian Hemmis is the love of my life. It's not a love story. I mean, there's love, but you're gonna hurt. You're gonna hurt while reading it. You're gonna throw your book. You're gonna hate every second of it while also loving every second. And you're gonna change. I cannot. Again, these covers, iconic. The shoe covers could never be me. I will never put those on my shelf. These will live in infamy. Coming in at my top book of all time, A Court of Silver Flames. I am a Nesta girl until the end. This, first of all, ACOTAR is one of my all-time favorite series. I don't care if that's basic. I don't care if people think there are other books out there. Sarah J. Maas is a genius. Her writing is so easy. It sucks you in. The world building is fantastic. The way she foreshadows future plots and you don't even pick up on it until 7 books later and you're like, oh my gosh, like this is a tie-in from 5 books ago. It's genius. A Court of Silver Flames is Nesta and Cassian's story, 2 of my favorite characters. Like, I would read their grocery list. But the thing about me is I love a redemption arc. I love a character that has been through the garbage, who is horrible, who makes mistakes and is complex and just gritty, and their journey to becoming a better person, to becoming the best version of themselves. And there's no one better than that than Nesta. I think Nesta is for the older sisters, for the perfectionists, for the people who don't want to feel their feelings and don't know what to do about it. She encompasses all of that, and she is everything to me. I relate to her so much. I've never read a character that I felt encompassed who I truly was as a person until I read Nesta's journey, and it means so much to me. I've read it probably 10 times. I'm actually also annotating a second version of it. Like, that's how much I love this book. I have 2 copies, one to annotate and one just to have on my shelf. I also have a special edition copy. I'll never be over it. I think this book sets up so much for future universes as well, and I think it shows SJM's like true genius at work. Like, she knows what she's doing. I could read this all day, every day. Amazing. So that encompasses 5 of my top favorite books of all time. They kind of span a little of the genres, and I could literally read these all day, any day. If you've read any of these books, drop a comment and tell me what you thought of them, if you loved them, if you hated them. If you hated them, I probably don't agree, obviously. So, but I still want to know. Like, tell me. Give me the tea. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this videos, and I can't wait to be back with you guys again soon. See ya!